guys, I am back with another movie. Sorry for that long wait. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, so let's do this. I've watched quite a few movies, and I just haven't had time to upload it because I've been busy and family and crap like that. So let's start. Well, we'll get back to the routine when I watch a movie, review it. So let's start off with The Dictator. Yeah. When did I watch this? I think I watched it when it came out. So The Dictator starred one of my favorite actors, one of my favorite actors, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Sacha Baron Cohen has done other movies, Ali G, In the House, Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Benefits of Kazakhstan, and Bruno, and Borat is one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite movies of all time, and loved what Sacha Baron Cohen did with the movies. And this is directed by the same guy who did Borat and Bruno, and I think that's it. He didn't do Ali G in the House, I'm sure of. Bloody hell, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry for that. But anyway, this movie is starring Sacha Baron Cohen, of course, as General Aladdin, who's a dictator of Wadia, and he's basically just a dictatorship. If anyone stands in his way, gets a cutting. But Ben Kingsley's character, he doesn't want the dictatorship. He just wants at peace. Everyone can have their freedom, go back to their normal lives instead of a dictator. So what happens is that's when he goes to America to do the speech of saying, we're not going to give freedom or whatever to Wadia. The dictatorship will be still carried on, but then he gets his beard chopped off, and then they get it a different person to play the role of General Aladdin. So Ben Kingsley can tell the guy, say this, say this, say this, and this, and this. So that's where it stops. And then while Sacha Baron Cohen is in America, he meets Anna Faris's character, which is called bloody hell, not bloody hell. I forgot, and she's basically she works in this eco place who hates the dictator or general who hates the dictator of Wadia, and basically she agrees with the things and that part. So now, was this movie good? You probably already watched it, and I say this: I had watched the trailers and the Red Band trailer. I think that was a bit too much there, but it was funny still watching it. I didn't watch the clip on YouTube which they had, which was for the plane scene, and the plane scene was very funny. I really liked that. That really made me laugh. But even though I watched it in the trailer still, I thought it was still funny. Some of the jokes were still funny, but some of the jokes, I was like, whoa, I can't believe we just said that. But what do you expect from a Sacha Baron Cohen movie? If you're gonna get offended, but so there's gonna be offensive jokes in the movie. So yeah, that's what you expect from his kind of movies. Now, number one, this movie is funny. If you had not seen the trailers and you went in, you'd probably find this movie funny. But if you watch like me did, watch the second trailer and watch the Red Band trailer, most of the jokes were in this movie. I don't want to say this movie is a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It is a funny movie. This movie is nice, but the acting in this movie is really good. Sacha Baron Cohen really sticks to his character, is really involved with it, and it's really good. And Anna Faris as well. She's a great actress, comedian. She's very good in the movie, and so is the rest of the actors. But in this movie, what I found really annoying is the dictator's one of his scientists. He was a bit annoying. He kept shouting like, "Why are you doing this?" Like he wanted to make it funny how he's saying, like, "You don't do this, you do that," and I'm like, "Are you bloody Arnold?" But he kept shouting. I'm like, dude, come on, calm down. You shouting isn't gonna make your joke even more funnier. So yeah. So I don't know why he kept shouting. I think he wanted to make it more funny, like and yeah. But I'd say the problems in that movie was that, and I think if I hadn't watched any of the trailers, I thought I'd find this movie hilarious. Even though I saw the trailer, there was still plenty of jokes to make me laugh still, and especially at the end there was a funny joke, And I guess this movie kinda helps with dictatorship. I don't know. I think it could be. I think, I mean, it does have a nice ending-ish, because, I think it does have some things about the dictators, how they are, and what should happen to dictators. That, when they should take the power away from them, from the dictators, and have to live an ordinary life. I think that's what they're trying to say. I think that's what's happening, and, all dictators are funny, I guess, and, yeah, this movie is funny. It really shows what a dictator person is and how they are. So I think this movie is a good movie if you haven't seen the trailers. Or if you have, go watch it with some friends. Or if you're a hardcore Sacha Baron Cohen movie fan who love Borat and Bruno, you'll like this movie. You will like this movie. I enjoyed The Dictator. I thought it was a funny movie and it was a good Sacha Baron Cohen movie, but if you're expecting it to be better than Borat, it's not better than Borat. I really liked Borat the best, and Aladdin is a good character, and you will like this movie. So go check out The Dictator, but you've probably already seen it, and if that's it, please subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Yalla. Oh god, I was gonna say bye in Aladdin, but I don't know, bye. But Dictator.